Welcome to Half Day Forest Preserve and Wright Woods. Good afternoon, everybody. I am coming to you this afternoon from the city of Vernon Hills, Illinois. It is at this location that we're going to check out the trails here at Half Day Forest Preserve. Half Day Forest Preserve is right next to Captain Daniel Wright Woods, and it looks like they share one of the trails here. They have a variety of different stuff that we can ride. The Yellow Loop, 2.7 miles. Looks like that's the biggest thing they have here. Goes all the way around Daniel Wright Woods. So Half Day Forest Preserve, located pretty centrally towards the southern end of Lake County, right across the Des Plaines River from Captain Daniel Wright Woods. What we're going to do today is ride both of them together since they share a trail. So here's what the map looks like here at Half Day Forest Preserve right off of Milwaukee Avenue. We parked in the parking lot right over here, which is this parking lot over here. You can see they have a restroom over here. There's some benches, picnic tables. They also have a lake here. Or I guess it's Half Day Pond. It looks like they basically have 5 trails for us here, combined with Captain Daniel Wright Woods and Half Day Preserve here. So it looks like the red trail here, 1.5 miles, starts at Half Day Preserve, goes across the Des Plaines River into Wright Woods, past Wright Woods Pond, and ends right over here at the Yellow Loop. They also have the Yellow Loop here, which is 2.7 miles. It looks like the entirety of that is in Wright Woods. They have a little connecting blue trail here, which they're saying is 0.6 miles, and bicycles could go on that. They got a pink loop that goes around Wright Woods Pond. They got the green loop that goes right around Half Day Pond. You could ride bicycles on all of those. They also have a couple of side trails, this white one here and this white one here. It says they're listed as other gravel trails and bikes are allowed. It looks like the only thing that bikes are not allowed on here is a grass or wood chip trail, which would be these guys right over here. I've never actually stopped at either of these forest preserves before other than riding on the Des Plaines River Trail. So the Des Plaines River Trail is this orange one here, and it cuts basically through a little bit of Wright Woods over here. It cuts through a big chunk of Half Day Preserve and then goes off on its own and keeps continuing south into Cook County. You could take that all the way down to North Avenue, Route 64. As this is a Lake County Forest Preserve, I'm expecting a really high quality ride today. It's currently 52 degrees on this Saturday right before Thanksgiving. 52 degrees and sun, so it's actually pretty nice out. Unfortunately, one of the last days I imagine we're going to have this year of weather in the 50s. So let's look at the AllTrails map here. Currently looking at one for Captain Daniel Wright Woods. I don't actually have one with the combined 2 forest preserves here. I didn't realize that this trail here was going to be sharing across both forest preserves. So what we're going to do here is just hop on the red one here. We're going to take it all the way to the end. And then I think we're going to pick up the Yellow Loop and just do the entirety of the Yellow Loop before we make our backtrack here. And then we're also going to check out the blue one, a couple of the white ones, the pink one, and the green one when we get back over here. So I'm excited to check out this forest preserve. So let's get started. The parking lot where I parked is over there. You got to come out basically to Milwaukee Avenue to hit mile marker 0 of the red trail. So I'm at the very start of the red trail, mile marker 0 here. So it looks like as soon as you make your way to the northern parking lots, that's right where this red trail here meets up with the Des Plaines River Trail. All right, so lots of signage right over here. So at this point, we're going to continue making our way on the red trail, but if we were to make a left here, this would be part of the yellow loop, but then also the Des Plaines River Trail. You'd be heading north towards Russell Road. Okay, so that was it for the red trail. We just passed mile marker 1.5 on the red trail, and then it dead ends right into the yellow loop. So at this point, we could choose to go in either direction. I think I'm just gonna go down this way. And then we're gonna come back right to this location in 2.7 miles. And then I'm gonna figure out exactly how I'm gonna hit some of these other side trails here. There is, according to my map here, there is a little side trail here that'll take you to Everett Road. Doesn't look like it's very long, but might as well just check it out while we're here. All right, so it does get you to Everett Road, and then looks like the trail continues just along the side of it, just riding along the side of Everett Road for a little bit. But we're just gonna turn around and make our way back. We are on the yellow loop here. Just wanted to point out that this is where the Des Plaines River Trail branches off. So that's heading north right there on the Des Plaines River Trail. So as you can see on the map here, it just continues to follow this way over here. What we're going to do is just make a left and start closing up the rest of this yellow loop here. All right, so 2.7 miles later, we're back right where we started when we started the yellow loop here, right where it meets the red trail, which is down this way over here. So at this point, I'm trying to figure out exactly how we're going to cover some of these other trails here. So I think I'm just going to turn on the red trail and we're going to do this whole section here and just do it as an out and back. Okay, so this is where I hit the blue trail. So it looks like it goes both directions. This is the shorter end, so I'm going to take this to the end and then shoot all the way down there. All right, so I stopped at the map again just to make sure I wasn't going to miss any pieces here. We did this, and we did this up here, and then we did all of the blue, all of the yellow, and all of the red here. So all that we have left on this side is to do this pink loop here, and then this white trail, and then we're going to come up and exit, cross the Des Plaines River, get back over to Half Day Forest Preserve, and then we're going to do the green loop over here. Well, that was the pink loop. Pretty short, but good quality nonetheless. If you're out here, definitely check it out. They got this nice little area here that overlooks the water. Looks like they got the spots for fishing poles here. Very cool. So we're just gonna loop part of the lake again and then get on that white trail and then start making our way back across the river. All right, so we're back at Half Day Forest Preserve here. Looks like all I have to do is loop this lake here, and then I have pretty much got everything. These side trails over here are grass, so bikes aren't allowed. And then this section down here is the Des Plaines River Trail, which you could take pretty far south. They have a big sheltered picnic area over here, restrooms over here and across the way over here. And then they have this sheltered area here with a picnic table. Nice view of the pond here. All right, so that does it for both Half Day Forest Preserve and Captain Daniel Wright Woods Forest Preserve. So we were able to ride all the trails in here except for these grass only where the bikes aren't allowed. So we did the green loop, the pink loop, the yellow loop, the red trail, which comes all the way out to here. We did the 2 white trails and the blue one. Altogether, the bike says we did 10.1 miles. So that's pretty decent from this location here, because from here you could also go in either direction on the Des Plaines River Trail, and then you could add 10 miles just riding all the trails just in here before you go up or down. So with the completion of these forest preserves here, Half Day and Captain Daniel Wright Woods, I'm getting closer and closer to my goal of riding the trails at every Lake County Forest Preserve that has bike trails. So looking at the map here, I'm trying to see which ones that stand out to me as ones that I have not done yet. Prairie Wolf over here, Fort Sheridan over here. Let's see, Greenbelt over here I have to do. I think Sedge Meadow, Raven Glen and Ethel's Woods I believe I have to do still. Lions Woods over here. So there's still a bunch that I have to get done, but what's nice about Lake County Forest Preserve trails is they're all really good quality. Let me know what you think of the trails in the comments below. If you're familiar with this area and you know of somewhere I should check out right from this location, definitely let me know. As always, if you enjoy this content, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It definitely helps the channel grow. If you are interested in supporting this channel and helping us get to more trails, please consider a super thanks. And that's all I got today from Half Day Forest Preserve. I'll catch you on the next ride. Do you have a trail recommendation for me? Let me know in the comments below.